Okay, so put this together a few days ago. We've tanked really hard. A little bit of a glitch here. Thought I'd add it on my home screen. Why not? So here we go, straight into it. This is the team we're rocking. We're coming with the Swampert lead. We've got a Metal, so that's not bad. They switch straight away. They switch into a Dragonite, so I can build up. I hadn't changed the move just yet. I want to be running Earthquake, and I will be next match, I think. I definitely change it up sometimes. They come out with a Dragonite, they do the Dragon Claw. Take a Dragon Claw. I'm able to fire heal. Yep, so I get to my Dragon Claw just before I get dropped. So I'm causing damage when I'm taking a shield. Dialga in the back. We still got their shield, so we've got shield advantage. And Hypno's not Swampert. It's not going to do much damage. I'm going to go for the farm down here. Yeah, cool. Farm down the rest of the Dragonite there. Come over with Mewtwo. If anything's going to cause it damage, really. Mewtwo needs shields. We've only got one shield left. We hit steel and we get the shield. That's exactly what we're looking for, so they've got no shields. I'm just building up onto the Draco there. Getting up to it. Still got shield, so I need to block. Could be superpower. Close combat, but it's Shadow Ball. That will cause most amount of damage. Obviously Side Strike isn't going to do too much, but it's still worth blocking at that range. So I can swap straight in here. Therefore, bring the Metal. And I've got my Swampert with Hydro Cannons ready to go. Even that chip is worth it. Don't shield it. Superpower and Rock Slide. There goes Rock Slide trying to bait me. I'm not falling for it. I could have taken the superpower as well. And I think I may do exactly the same here. Yeah, another Rock Slide. So that's fine for me. We've got the Hydro Cannon. It's ready to go. We have dropped quite severely. We've gone from 2297 to 1600 was the lowest that I saw. So that was quite entertaining. I found that you have to admit defeat, and I didn't. I don't need to shield here. If I shielded here, I'd put myself in a disadvantage. It comes out straight away. And we can just hit the steel. And we've got the shield just in case. Take it to next season, why not? But yeah, we hit 1600. Was good. I think we claw a little back. But yeah, I didn't admit that I couldn't do element. Does make it felt. But GG's to my opponent there. And then once we tanked an element, we tanked in Master as well because we weren't quite ready. We had Dragonite and we had Dialga at level. I didn't have the second move and I didn't have Swampert ready. And my Swampert I do have, I put in just a little bit of XL just as a days before they announced the split between leagues, so that was fun. So we go straight into a mirror. I generally play, I'm not baiting, so I'll build a double bubble, or get to the Earthquakes, we're one under, double bubble, and we send it because either way we're taking a shield or we're causing damage. Thinking back, Hydro does still do quite a lot of damage. It doesn't do that much, but it does still do damage. They swapped out straight away, so I can bring out Dragonite. And I build up. I've already hit the Earthquake. I know that's a body slam. So it's not an issue. There's a chip damage there. And I've got Hyper Beam, and I'm trying to land it. And I've got a chance here. You can see I've got a chance here. I know that they didn't shield. They still got two shields, so there's plenty of chance they're going to shield. So I go to the Dragon Claw. Go for the Dragon Claw. And obviously, they no shield. So I'm pretty sure the Hyper Beam would have done quite a lot of damage there. Definitely should have done it, I think. But even with the Dragon Claws, I'm able to get that much life gone. And the chip, I'm still alive because I lick. good move, but not against Dragonite. I've got Lugia in the back. And I over tap here. I had that move ready. I feel I did one move over, which cost me. So I've got Hydro Cannons. I've got Dialga with Steel and Draco. So we come straight out of Dialga. After holding off for a while, I think I'm straight out at all. It's Psychic or Sky Attack. Aeroblast is the other one, isn't it? I guess Sky Attack here. I'm really just learning the moves on this, so I'm maybe doing some risky plays before I actually know what I'm doing here. We're burning up. They've caught mine on a switch though. So it's me being impatient. Make the shield as well. That was because they had to move. But because I can switch straight away, I don't need to use a shield, no matter what it is. So there's Hydro Cannon. See, it's a nice chunk damage, but not as much as Earthquake. We can use our shields now and block the Hydro Cannon, and we can hit ours. Because I was able to put that much energy away, I was actually at an advantage. So we use that advantage now. They don't use the shield because they've already shielded once. They want to save it for the Lugia, which is fair enough. All I can do is fire Hydro Cannons. Earthquake is going to be extremely ill-advised in this situation. We're looking for that chip damage. They're able to get to there. Now I've got two choices: I shield and I fire, or I sack Swampert. I sack Swampert on the Sky Attack. Thank you, Swampert, coming out with Steel. And we're able to actually, I think we block this, and then when we block it, we actually farm this down. We don't fire, because there's no point, because the shield is there and I get the farm down. Yeah, there we go. GG's to my opponent. It was a lot of fun. So not looking too bad. Doing alright so far. There's obviously a few little mistakes here and there, Pokemon that will take me out. So if I go to Togekiss lead, I'm not really set up for that. The only thing that's going to cause Togekiss any damage really is Dialga, and I feel I need to be ahead of energy. Ahead of energy from the Togekiss to be able to actually do it, because Togekiss still causes damage. Dialga is Dragon type, so Dialga and Dragonite are at risk. Here we go. So we take the Night Slash. I was thinking it was going to be Leaf Blade, obviously. And it brings out the Dragon. This is only a Dragon Claw, but we are quite low in health. We're very close to the halfway mark. If we were halfway back up, I would take it, but we're not. I want that life to fire, and then store up a little bit more. I should be sacking it. And I should be again sacking this one. There we go. So we got a bit of farm up there, the farm down, which held our energy. Feel we're able to. No, we don't. Okay, so. Play didn't work out the way I wanted it to. You know, it's Night Slash. Brass isn't going to do much to us either. And he was fighting. So, I've got a Night Slash. We can farm, but he's switched out so we don't farm it. Now, I think. Let's have a look. It's a few days ago, so yeah. So okay, they still have the shield. So I was maybe I should have built up a bit. But I got Psychic or Meteor Mash. As it was Psychic, and it is a big hit. Psychic is a big hit. It won't KO, but you're looking at a sack if you let a Psychic through onto your Swampert. They don't shield, so I am able to take their boss out. They have the one Pokemon. We shield. And we finish it off here. So GG's to my opponent. Thank you very much for the match. And we hit, oh, definitely would have farmed there. I see what I've done here. So I shielded at the wrong time because it was a Night Slash. I should have taken that one, then I should have fired. And then I got here, I should have shielded. This is where I should have shielded. Yes, I remember this matchup. But I'm very lucky because I don't have that much life left. So I shielded in the wrong place. So good match for my opponent. I screwed it up. I was lucky to be able to take it because the amount of damage it was caused already. So going into the next one. So everything there. Coming in. There's a Swampert V-Mana Swine. These things are glassy. I think I swap out, which is the wrong idea. I do, yeah, I swap out, which is a bad play. So this is a bad play. I should drop that. His chip damage is causing quite a lot already. Only just come out, and that's a lot of health gone. So we need to shield, but it's an ancient power. So we've shielded an ancient power, and we're taking big chips. These chips are taking the Dialga out. So that is a bad switch. That was a bad switch. I shouldn't have done that. Lesson learned. And there goes Dialga. I would like to come back out with a Swampert, but apparently I come back out with a Dragonite. I'm expecting an avalanche, but the ancient power is still going to cause a reasonable amount of damage. So I'm not having that. They swap back out and they bring a Machamp. I've got shield to get rid of. Definitely should have built up a little more, but that rock slide is not gonna feel good on there with no shields. So we're able to get Swampert back into the game. We take the shield. It's like I'm playing it all over again sometimes. It's good fun to watch. And there's the rock slide that they wanted to land on Dragonite. And here, I feel it's Machamp's death. There's Machamp. Maname Swine. And I noticed here, I can see straight away, whereas the chip damage on that was far less than it was on Dialga, and I definitely made a bad play. Ancient power still doesn't quite take us out, and we're able to hit the move there. This is what I mean by Maname Swine. There's not enough life, so you're gonna see. And I tell you guys, there it is. You love to see it. I hate to see it. There's nothing I can do at this stage. I'm not hitting Hyper Beam, and Dragon Claw, as you can see, will do next to nothing. It's a very, very bad move. So just does nothing. So that's it, GG's, thank you very much. Let's move on to the next one. These two matches were literally, these were recorded together. This was just literally straight off the back. And would you believe it? Mr. Gumbaz. We've got the Swampert against Mammoth like straight away. So we'd like to think that we've learned. So we can't swap any of our Pokemon onto this. It was the worst move we could have done. So now we're double bubble. We're getting the lag, not happy about that. So I've tried to hit it because I need seen the lag. So we're gonna shield because the avalanche is not gonna feel good. And there's the avalanche. So we shielded the avalanche, we've got 2 Hydro Cannons. And I'm glad that I found out. So once we take these shields, because I would have instinctively gone for Earthquake. I would have. I just didn't realise how glassy a Mana Swine was. So once I get rid of those shields, I'm still in shield advantage, which I'm happy to give up if I need to. I don't need to. Able to hit this move. And it's just like, I wasn't even aware I was doing science at the time. I was like, wow, how much damage was that? It's insane. And they swapped out. It's obviously going to happen, but I can still hit that Hydro Cannon. And the Gardevoir is not going to appreciate it. It's not going to KO it, but it's definitely not going to appreciate it. There we go. Look at that, it's half life gone. Took half its life straight away. And we can bring our Steel type out. And again, I won't be shielding, even if it's a Shadow Ball. It's going to hurt, but it's not going to kill me. There's no stat drop. And there's the Shadow Ball. It's a big hit. It's half my life. Half life I had it gone. Maybe over. We're on a farm here. I've committed to the farm, don't have to take them so long to get to the move. And I'm able to farm them down, hold that energy. Which is I'm quite pleased with that. They bring out the Mamo, it's gone. And if for some reason I swapped straight away. I'm sure the Draco would have taken it out straight away. But I want to Hyper Beam something. So I'm going to. Rock Slide. This needs to be shielded. Because I won't make it. Only because I want to beam. I've got the aggro in the back, so it doesn't matter. I didn't have to do that. And here we... I'm not unhappy at all. I'm very, very humble about it, as you can tell. GG's to all my opponents though. It was a lot of fun. Got a few more coming up. We've got Shadow Machamp here. We're swapping Shadow Machamp out for Dragonite, and we're rolling with Swampert, Shadow Machamp, and Dialga closer. So stay tuned and catch up with me soon.